at the stars above my window line, wondering if you're looking too at the same sky I see with you. Your voice arrives through a telephone wire, a little spark, a little fire, and suddenly this empty room feels like it's filled with flowers in bloom. We count the days, we count the hours, we send our dreams like falling stars, 1,000 miles between our heads, but my heart knows where you stand. Distance is only a space we cross. Love is measured by what we never lost. 1,000 miles of you, 1,000 reasons to believe that no ocean, no horizon can take you away from me. Every sunrise, every night, I carry your heart in my sight. And even when you're far away, you're closer than yesterday. I keep your picture beside my bed, read every letter you have sent. The little words you wrote to me become my favorite melody. Sometimes the road feels long and lonely, sometimes the silence knows me only. But then I hear your voice again, and I remember where I've been. Some love grows in the easiest rain, some love grows through the hardest days. 1,000 miles of you cannot erase what we know is true. Every moment, every memory brings your heart back home to me. We don't need to touch the sky to know that love can learn to fly, because every road I travel through still leads me back to you. One day the distance will disappear. No more waiting, no more counting tears. I'll hold your hand and finally say the longest journey was worth the wait. 1,000 miles of you was never enough to break us through. The world was wide, the nights were long, but our love was always strong. And when I finally see your face, I'll know every mile had a place, because the heart has its own view, and mine was always finding you. No distance can separate two hearts that know the way. I wasn't looking for a miracle, I wasn't chasing a fairy tale. I had learned to walk alone and build a life I could call my own. I had my share of broken moments, my own collection of old scars. I stopped believing in forever and stopped wishing on distant stars. Then you arrived so quietly, no fireworks, no grand display, just a simple conversation that changed the color of my days. Funny how the heart can find what the eyes were never trying to find. You were the season I found you, the unexpected sky turning blue. After years of endless winter, after dreams I thought were through, you didn't come to save me, you didn't ask me to change. You just walked beside my journey and made the road feel less strange. We built our love from ordinary, from morning coffee, evening lights, from little jokes and quiet moments, from staying close on difficult nights. No perfect words, no perfect timing, no movie scene beneath the stars, just two people learning slowly how to heal each other's hearts. Maybe the greatest kind of love is the one that grows without a rush. You were the season I found you, the reason I believed again, a gentle hand when life was heavy, a true and faithful friend. You didn't promise endless sunshine, you promised you'd remain, and somehow every storm we faced became a softer kind of I used to think love was a lightning strike, a moment that could disappear overnight. But now I know the deepest flame is the one that quietly stays the same. You were the season I found you, the chapter I never expected to write, the answer hiding in the silence, the warmth inside the night. And if tomorrow brings us changes, if the years move fast somehow, I'll remember the greatest blessing was finding you right now. Not the love I searched for, the love that found me. I remember the days before we met, two lonely hearts with nothing left, searching for something we couldn't name, walking through life like a quiet rain. You had your dreams inside your suitcase, I had my fears behind my smile. We were both carrying old stories and learning how to stay a while. You never asked me to be different, you never tried to change my soul. You just gave me a place to breathe in and made the broken pieces whole. Maybe love is not a destination. Maybe love is the place we create. We built a home inside our hearts, a little world where we could start. Beyond the walls and beyond the years, beyond the laughter and the tears. You gave me more than I could see, a reason to believe in me. And now I know where I belong is wherever you are standing strong. We collected moments like photographs, Sunday mornings, midnight talks, little footsteps across the hallway, little dreams inside these walls. There were days when life was heavy, there were nights we lost our way. But every time the world got colder, you were the warmth that made me stay. The strongest love is not the loudest sound, it's the one that keeps coming around. We built a home inside our hearts, not made of stone but made of stars. With every promise, every scar, we learn exactly who we are. No perfect road, no perfect view, just 1,000 reasons to choose you. And after everything we've been through, I still find home in you. Someday the years will tell our story through silver hair and memories. And if someone asked what love has given, I'll say it gave the best of me. Because before you I was searching, after you I understood. The greatest place I ever found was where your heart stood. We built a home inside our hearts, forever written from the start. Through every season, every change, through every joy and every pain. And when the world fades into blue, I'll still be grateful I found you. Because the greatest thing I've known is building love. was an ordinary afternoon, nothing special, nothing new. The city moved, the people passed, another moment fading fast. I was walking with 1,000 thoughts, carrying dreams that I had lost. Then you smiled across the street, and somehow time forgot to leave. We talked about the smallest things, the songs we loved, the places we'd been. No thunder, no falling stars, just two strangers opening their hearts. Funny how the biggest changes come from moments we almost overlook. That was the day the world turned gold, the day my heart found something to hold. A simple smile, a simple start, that opened every hidden part. I never knew a moment could change everything the way it should. Before that day I searched alone. After that day I found my home. We walked beneath the evening sky with no reason to say goodbye. The hours disappeared so fast, like we were catching dreams from the past. You told me stories about your life, the hopes, the fears, the joy, the strife. And somewhere between your words and mine, I felt my future changing its design. Some love arrives without a sound, and suddenly it turns your world around. That was the day the world turned gold, the day my empty hands could hold a little hope, a little flame, a brand new chapter with your name. No perfect land, no perfect view, just a feeling that felt true. And every road I traveled through was leading me to Maybe love doesn't need a warning, maybe dreams don't need a sign. Maybe the universe is waiting for the perfect ordinary That was the day the world turned gold, the day a new story was told. breaks before the morning light. Another day begins, another night. We chase the hours, we chase our dreams, sometimes forgetting what forever means. Your coat is hanging beside the door, your footsteps echo across the floor. A little note beside my cup, saying I love you, don't give up. We don't have castles, we don't have fame, we don't need the world to know our name, because the greatest things I've ever found are the quiet moments when you're around. Between the seconds rushing by, there is a place where you and I survive. Between the hours of us, between the moments that we almost miss, there is a love that keeps on growing, a little flame that keeps on glowing. Through every morning, every night, through every wrong and every right. When the world becomes too much, I find my peace inside your touch. We learned that love is not a perfect scene, not always roses, not always a dream. Sometimes it's waiting, sometimes it's trying, sometimes it's holding on while both are tired. We built a life from simple things, from borrowed time and broken wings, from every promise we kept alive, from every reason we chose to try. Maybe forever isn't something we find, maybe it's something we create with time. Between the hours of us, beyond the noise and all the rush, there is a place where we remember why our hearts chose each other. No grand parade, no perfect day, just your hand reaching out my way. And after everything we've become, I still know you are my home. Someday the years move faster and the world changes all we know. I'll hold on to these little moments, the ones that taught my heart to grow. Because love was never about the time we had, it was about the moments we made. Between the hours of us, I found the meaning of true love, not in the dreams we plan tomorrow, but in the days we learn to follow. Through every season, every sky, through every place, wherever we are, I'll always find the same truth. My favorite moment is with you. In the middle of everything, there was all an old wooden frame, a little piece of summer hiding from the rain. We were two young hearts with nothing left to prove, chasing every sunrise, believing love was true. You wore that blue dress under city lights. I held your hand through all the lonely nights. We built a little world behind the bedroom door, where forever felt like something worth fighting for. Your laughter was the melody I carried in my soul. Your heartbeat was the rhythm that made me feel whole. But seasons change like colors on a fading wall, and sometimes even angels learn to fall. We promised we would never lose the fire, never let the distance take us higher. But words became strangers, silence became pain, and we watched our paradise turn into rain. These are the letters we never burned, the pages of a love we couldn't return. Every line still says your name, every memory still carries the flame. If I could hold that moment one more time, I would stop the hands of every clock we left behind. Though you walked away, I still believe some loves don't die, they just learn to leave. I heard our song playing in a crowded room. It brought back roses and the smell of your perfume. For a second I was standing where we used to be, before goodbye became our final melody. You found a new road, I stayed with the past, trying to understand how forever moves so fast. No one was wrong, no one was to blame. We were just two hearts caught inside a changing frame. Maybe somewhere beyond these years, you smile when you remember me. Maybe you keep a little piece of who we used to be. And if our paths you cross again, I won't ask where you've been. I'll just say thank you for the love that taught my heart to begin. These are the letters we never burned, the sweetest lessons that we never learned. Every scar became a sign that your heart once lived beside mine. And though the fire slowly turned to gold, I still treasure every story we told. You were the dream I couldn't keep, but you're the promise my heart will always keep. Some love stay forever, some loves inside the letters we never burned. I found your name written in an old diary, between faded roses and a memory, a chapter of my life I never could erase, a beautiful beginning with a bittersweet taste. We were young enough to dream forever, young enough to think we'd lose each other never. You held my hand beneath the summer sky and promised me we'd never say goodbye. We danced through streets where the city lights shined, two hearts moving perfectly in time. Every little moment felt like a song, a place where we thought we both belonged. But dreams can change when the morning arrives. People take different roads, different lives. We try to hold on, we try to be strong, but even the strongest hearts can be wrong. I still remember the shape of yesterday, the way your smile could chase my fears away. We were a story written in gold, a love too precious to ever grow old. But time had a hand we couldn't fight. It pulled our stars into different skies, and now I carry what remains, a beautiful love with a little pain. I heard you found a place near the ocean shore, a different life than the one we had before. I wonder if you ever look at the sea and remember the girl you used to be with me. I don't regret a single day we shared, every touch, every word, every dream we dared. Some people come just to show us the way, even if they cannot stay. If I could rewrite the final page, would we still become strangers with age? Or would we find the courage to choose the love we were afraid to lose? But I know the past cannot return, some lessons only hearts can learn. And even when the seasons change, your memory will remain. I still remember the shape of yesterday, the little things I never threw away. Your voice is a song inside my heart, a melody that time can't tear apart. may forever last forever. But some forever stays with us. I still remember that old neighborhood, the little cafe where we said we would run away someday, chase the endless blue. A world full of dreams, just me and you. You had a heart that burned like a summer flame. I had 1,000 reasons to say your name. We were the kind of love people write about, the kind that makes the lonely hearts dream out loud. We watched the stars from your apartment roof, laughing like nothing could ever break through. Every tomorrow felt easy to find when your hand was holding mine. But life came knocking with a different plan. It changed the girl and it changed the man. We held on tight until we knew some roads separate the best of two. Tell me, where did the summer stay? The one we lived before it slipped away. Where did the colors of our dreams go? The ones we painted in the afterglow. I still feel your heartbeat in the rain, like a sweet old song I can't explain. You were the moment I wanted to save, the summer that never truly faded. I saw your picture after many years, a familiar smile that brought back tears. You looked happy and somehow I knew the world had been gentle with you. I don't wish for yesterday to return. Some bridges are meant to burn, but I keep a little corner inside where our young hearts still survive. We were a story written in light, a shooting star across the night. Even if the ending wasn't fair, the magic was always there. Tell me, where did this summer stay? days. Amazing. Tell me, where did the summer stay? The sweetest part of my yesterday. Though we became strangers somehow, I still feel your sunshine now. And if you ever think of me, remember us the way we used to be. Two hearts running wild and free, forever young, where the summer stayed with me. Some loves leave, but some loves remain in the places they touched. There is a photograph inside my drawer, the one we took before the final door. Two smiling faces, a perfect scene, a little piece of who we used to be. You were standing there with your hand in mine. We believed in forever at the perfect time. The world was young and the nights were bright. We thought our love could defeat every fight. We built a home from hopes and dreams, shared every secret, every little thing. But somewhere between the words we said, we lost the path that we both had led. No one noticed when the colors changed. No one heard the silence calling our names. We were holding on to what we knew, while slowly becoming someone new. The last photograph still looks alive. Two hearts together, frozen in time. A picture of a love that once was true. A picture of me standing next to you. I keep it not because I can't let go, but because it reminds me what I know. Some people leave, but they leave behind a beautiful story inside our minds. I packed your letters in a wooden box, along with memories and an old wristwatch. Not everything broken needs to be repaired. Some things are precious because they were shared. I hope you found the peace you sought, the happiness that we almost caught. And if you ever wonder about me, I'm finally learning to be free. We were never a mistake in the rain. We were a garden that survived the pain. Even flowers have their season to bloom. Even roses say goodbye too soon. The last Your memory no longer brings me tears. I close the book, but I still believe love was real when you were here with me. The last photograph still shines tonight, like a distant star with a gentle light. It tells the story of me and you, of all the dreams we once knew. And when tomorrow calls my name, I won't hold on to yesterday's rain. I'll carry the love, release the pain, and smile at the picture once again. The picture stayed, the people changed, but the love was I walk down the street where we used to meet, where summer memories dance beneath our feet. The old little corner, the same evening sky, but I never expected to see you passing by. Years had written stories across our faces, different dreams, different roads, different places. You had your journey, I had mine, two separate rivers running out of time. We were young with impossible dreams, chasing the future like endless streams. We said goodbye with a brave little smile, not knowing we'd miss each other all the while. I thought the years would erase your name, turn our fire into a fading flame. But some feelings don't disappear, they wait quietly until they reappear. At the place we left behind, I found a piece of you still waiting in my mind. All the words we never had the chance to say were standing there like yesterday. Maybe love was never gone, maybe it was just learning to hold on. After all the roads we had to roam, we found our way back home. You told me about the nights you wondered if we had made a mistake going under. I smiled and said I wondered too about the life I could have shared with you. We laughed about our younger days, the silly promises, the old mistakes, and for a moment time stood still, like the world remembered how we felt. No always take their time before they become a beautiful rhyme. At the place we left behind, I found the missing half of my heart and mind. Not the love we had when we were young, but the deeper love we have become. All the years that came between were just pages in a greater dream. And now I know where I belong, where I have always been all along. Some roads take us away just long enough to bring us back. I kept your picture inside my favorite book, a secret place where nobody ever looked. Not because I couldn't say goodbye, but because some feelings never really die. I watched you smile across the crowded room while I was hiding all the things I knew. Every little joke, every little sign, I collected moments that were never mine. You told me stories about someone new. I smiled and pretended I was happy too. You never saw the storm behind my eyes, the ocean I was trying hard to hide. I was the shoulder when you needed a friend, the person who stayed until the very end. But my heart was always one step away, waiting for words I was too afraid to say. These are the words I kept inside, the tears I never let you find, the dreams I carried silently, a love you never got to see. If I had one chance to tell you why, I would open every locked door in my mind. But maybe some stories are meant to remain, beautiful secrets wrapped in pain. I remember the nights you called my name, said you were hurting and needed a place. I listened while you talked about your heart, never telling you that I was falling apart. I wanted to reach out and hold your hand, tell you I was the one who would understand. But love isn't something you can demand. Sometimes you just let go and stand. So I became a chapter you never read, a melody playing softly in your head, a face you remember from years ago, a feeling you'll never know. just believe in me. We were standing at the edge of forever, two young hearts trying to make it better. No silver castles, no perfect plans, just your fingers wrapped around my hands. The road was long, the sky was gray. We lost some battles along the way, but every scar and every tear only proved that you were always here. There were moments we almost broke, words we said and promises we spoke, but every time the darkness came, you reminded me why I stayed. I have 1,000 reasons to stay, 1,000 memories that won't fade away. Every heartbeat, every smile makes the struggle worth the miles. When the world turns against our dreams, when nothing is ever what it seems, I'll be the shelter through the rain and love you again and again. We danced in kitchens under fading lights, made our own stars on ordinary nights. The little things became everything, the quiet moments became our wings. People said forever was just a word, a beautiful lie that everyone heard, but they never saw the way you smiled and made my heart feel young like a child. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need a life without pain, because the strongest kind of love is the one that survives the rain. I have 1,000 reasons to stay, 1,000 dreams we still can chase. Every sunrise, every star shows me exactly who we are. And if tomorrow brings a storm, I'll hold you close and keep you warm, because wherever this road may run, my heart knows you are the Maybe we'll grow old and change, maybe time will rearrange the colors in our hair and eyes, the places where our memories hide. But one thing will remain the same, the fire behind your whispered name. Through every season, every year, I'll find my way back here. I have 1,000 reasons to stay, 1,000 moments I can never trade away. You are the answer to my fears, the dream I've carried all these years. And when the final song is through, when the world has changed its view, I'll still be standing where I began, forever holding your hand. Not because love is easy, but because you are worth it. The room feels different without your voice. The walls remember, but I beyond it all. I found your secret hidden in the night, a truth that changed everything in my sight. All the promises you gave to me were just shadows of what they used to be. I searched for reasons, I searched for blame. I called your silence, I called your name. But every answer I tried to find only left another scar behind. We were a fire burning bright, a beautiful dream under city lights. But even flames that touch the sky can disappear before our eyes. This is the silence after goodbye, the moment when you finally realize the love you lost was never yours to keep. The tears you cried were yours to heal. I won't be waiting at the door, I won't be breaking anymore. You took the love I gave away, but you can't take my tomorrow away. I packed the memories into a box, along with your letters and your old photographs. Not because I hate what we became, but because I won't live inside the pain. I hope someday you understand the damage done by a careless hand, but I won't carry anger in my heart. I deserve a brand new start. The hardest thing I had to learn was not every bridge deserves return. Sometimes the strongest thing we do is walk away. I choose the truth. This is the silence after goodbye, the place where broken hearts learn how to fly. I lost a love but found my soul. I found the pieces you couldn't control. And when I look into my eyes, I see a woman who survived the ending of our yesterday and the beginning of a brighter day. Maybe we were meant to meet, maybe we were meant to leave. Maybe every broken dream has a hidden reason underneath. I won't erase the years we had, even the good, even the bad, because every tear that fell like rain helped me discover me again. This is the silence after goodbye, where I learned to stand, where I learned to shine. The heart you broke is beating strong. It finally knows where it belongs. And if you hear this song someday, remember the love you threw away. I was a chapter you couldn't save, but I became my own escape. The goodbye was the ending, but it was also my beginning. still keep the ticket from the night you left. A little piece of time I never forget. The station lights were fading in the rain, and I was learning how to love through pain. You were standing there with tears in your eyes, trying to be brave, trying not to cry. You said some things are worth the wait, even when the world puts miles in our way. We counted days instead of holding hands, built our dreams across a distant land. Every letter, every late night call made me feel you weren't far at all. Sometimes the ocean feels too wide, sometimes the lonely nights won't hide. But every time I close my eyes, I see you standing by my side. There is a distance between our hearts, but nothing can tear our love apart. Every road and every endless smile still brings me back to your smile. If the stars can shine across the sky, then our love can reach that far tonight. No matter where this world may send us, you are the place my heart remembers. I learned your voice through telephone lines, your little jokes, your little signs. And every morning when the sun came through, I felt a little closer to you. People said dreams like ours don't last, that love belongs only to the past. But they never knew the strength we found in a promise made without a sound. We were two lights in different skies, still burning with the same desire. And every tear we had to cry only made the flame grow higher. There is a distance between our hearts, but nothing can tear our love apart. Every lonely night we survived, kept the dream of us alive. And when the day finally comes, when two separate roads become one, I'll hold you closer than before, and never let you walk away anymore. Maybe love was never meant to be easy. Maybe forever takes time to arrive. Maybe the strongest hearts are the ones that learn how to survive. So keep my memory when you're alone. Keep the promise we called our own, because every step that takes me away is one step closer to that There is a distance between our hearts, light was measured by how long we could shine. Some hearts need no map, they always know the way home. I folded your sweater one final time, placed it beside all the memories of mine. No angry words, no tears to hide, just a quiet goodbye. We were a song that everyone could hear, a beautiful chapter through the years. You knew my dreams, you knew my fears. You were my home when I disappeared. We built a world with simple things, coffee cups and promises and little dreams. But somewhere underneath the changing skies, we became strangers, standing side by side. I could hold on and make you stay, but love was never meant that way. A heart can break and still be kind. A goodbye can still be filled with life. This is the kindest goodbye, the last time I'll look into your eyes. No blame, no anger, no regret, only the love I won't forget. You gave me years I wouldn't trade, 1,000 memories we made. And even though we're letting go, I hope you find the happiness you know. I hope someone makes you laugh again, the way you laughed before the pain. I hope you dance beneath the stars and find the peace that wasn't ours. I'll keep the lessons, keep the days, keep the beauty in so many ways. 'Cause losing you does not erase the love that once filled this place. Some doors close without a fight, some endings still feel right. And sometimes the greatest love we show is knowing when it's time to go. This is the kindest goodbye, the final page before we fly. Two hearts that love, two hearts that try, two different roads beneath the sky. And if we meet another day, I hope we smile, I hope we say, you were a beautiful part of me, the best that love could ever be. Maybe somewhere in another time we would have found a different line. Maybe the world would let us stay, but we were never meant that way. Still I would choose you once again, through every joy, through every pain, because the love we had was true, even if it